Hello and welcome to an all-new series, guys. This is Slackville SMP. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And today you join me all kitted up already. Now, the reason for that is because I started at Spawn. Spawn is very much populated already. I'm not joining the world early game. I am joining the world where people are already geared up. And I have been gifted a certain level of armor and tools. Now this I made up myself. I went a bit of mining at Spawn, grabbed a few diamonds, grabbed a few extra books, and made myself a couple of extra bits and bobs. But I don't have much to my name. Now this is going to be my base area for the season. Now it's not going to look like this by the time I'm finished. This is our current worldly goods. We got a little tiny hole in the wall. We got a few blocks to use. We got ourselves some iron cooking. That's all the valuables I currently have. Yes, I know I've got 16 shulkers because they were selling 20 or 10 shulker boxes for a diamond in the shopping district. And I was like, well, that's going to come in handy. So I grabbed a couple. I also grabbed a couple of ender chests, and this is my other miscellaneous stuff as well, which got some food in it, which was going free. So I was like, I'll grab some food because it's free. But you're probably thinking, Teddy, what are you doing today then? Well, today we are going to start by building our starter base, or at least the facade for our starter base, because this is going to be a little bit of a hobbit hole. Now, I need to remove the area over here to make it a little bit wider, because I want to have a little window in there. This side, I don't really want to cut it back any harder. I've got just about enough space for a door and possibly a little tiny window over here as well. It's a little bit of a push, but we might be able to stretch to that. But yeah, if I go that way a bit further, I can get another window that side. And I actually want to dig this all the way through the hill that's here and out the other side back towards Spawn, because if we run up this hill, it's going to take me a second because, you know, words, things, difficulties, yes, the hills are in the way, bamboo's in the way. But you'll see we've got an ocean this side of us, and that's going to come in very handy. There's also a mangrove swamp over that way, a dark oak forest over that way, and a regular swamp in that direction. So I have plenty to keep me getting on with. I've also reserved myself an outpost and a witch hut, which are about 20 blocks apart from each other, which is going to be an interesting build. Because it basically means I can build a raid farm, witch farm. And with my plan of putting an iron farm on top of that as well, it's going to make it a very interesting build. But that's the future. My base plans for this area, though quite vast, I don't know for sure exactly what I'm going to be doing yet. So for now, I'm just going to get started on my hobbit hole. I am going to see how we get on with that. And I'll come back to you guys when I've got a bit of progress to show. Alrighty, after a little bit of time and effort and work and figuring, I have got myself the start of a little hobbit hole front. Look at that, that's pretty good. I quite like that. I've got two doors out the front, which I like. I'm not sure about the path yet. I might change that to slabs and make it kind of wood slabs going into like muddy roots or something like that, because that would have a better feel to it maybe. I don't know. But for now, I kind of like that as is. No, actually, I don't. I'm going to change this to slabs. I think that's going to look better. Have a little like a veranda type thing out the front with slabs, and have it kind of mold into rooted mud, which would be quite cool. But that brings me on to the next thing I need to do, which goes to the mangrove and get a load of rooted mud, get a load of mud, get a load of mangrove, and all the other good stuff as well. We are going to need that in the future, although not right for this project. I also need leaves, which means I need iron, so I really should think about going mining. Which brings me on to the next thing. I should probably do a live stream. Guys, check me out on twitch.tv/TayLegendGaming, and I'll see you guys afterwards. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you guys were there, you noticed that I did die. How are you angry at me? No. But broke my shield. Now that baby zombie's wearing all my gear, and I'm back here with nothing. A few times, and that was a massive fail because I just fell down a hole. There's a diamond-clad baby zombie around here somewhere. There you are. Uh-oh. Get rid of you. Come on, die. Ah, rip. Guess where my torches are? Dang it! Deathloop time. Anyone for a Deathloop? Did you call for a Deathloop? Anyone for a Deathloop? Yeah, we did get our stuff back from that baby zombie eventually, though, which is kind of good. We also come back and we carried on doing a little bit of work on the hobbit hole. We put in an upstairs, which I haven't really done anything with yet, but I'm thinking this probably will be my main storage area. And I might throw in a little like smeltery thing in there because that'd be kind of cool. Downstairs I've got stairs going all the way down to deep slate, my diamond level, although I haven't got many diamonds at this point. I don't know how I've managed it, but that is all the diamonds I have to my name right now, all 5. Teddy's still very poor, to the point that Teddy had to beg someone to give me a little bit of glowstone. So I got myself a stack of glowstone under the pretense that later on in the season I will pay them back with a bit of wool when I get a sheep farm going, which will be a little bit of time. But yeah, we got started getting decorations down in here. As you can see, the bamboo with the dark spruce wood and a bit of birch for the ceiling in the main area is looking pretty good. Floor wise, I might go for oak. I don't know yet. That could be kind of fun though. But I really got to get myself together an XP farm of some kind. Because yeah, XP is a thing, and that's nearly dead. That's nearly dead, and these don't even have mending on them at all. So it's not going to be very long before we start losing tools. Although to be fair, we did actually get another gift. As you might have noticed why I went in the chest earlier. But I'll bring it up because Hygiene came along earlier and dropped off a full shulker of goodies, 3 extra stacks of iron, and 3 stacks of firework rockets. So with the few diamonds I did gather myself, I took a mending book and unbreaking book out of here, hence why there's 20, not 22. And I bought myself an elytra, so I can actually fly around a bit now. Already. Well, I'm not planning on using it quite until I get myself my witch farm set up and a sugarcane farm set up, so I can actually, you know, get my own stuff and things. But we also went to the nether. Nether box. Did I go? Yes, got some gold from the nether there. Quartz. I put quartz somewhere. There's quartz. Yes, we got 63 blocks of quartz ore as well. Which actually, if I go fortune, that's going to give me a load of XP. So maybe we should do that and repair our pickaxe. That'll be smart, right? Let's do that in the form of a time lapse. And after that, we got half our XP back for our pickaxe, which is rather nice. Okay, so a bit more time has passed, and I have got a bit more work done on the corridor, and I've made our first room. Yes, we have got an indoor crop area, because I decided I didn't like the look of the crop field being outside, so I have removed it, because it looks better in here. It makes more sense as well, being a hobbit. We've got food rooms. And if we're going to have food rooms, we might as well grow the food as well as eating it, right? So that's the thing. What else have I done? I have done a really quick, simple smelter upstairs, and that's pretty much it that I've done so far. I'll say I've not been that busy. I've done a lot of wood chopping. I've got a lot of wood cut. I've been busy laying a lot of wood, digging a lot of areas. Enderman's coming to say hello. Hi, friend. Am I feeling brave? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Don't teleport outside. That's rude. Where are you? Aha, I win. Don't teleport away. Rude. I'm trying to beat you up. Aha, I got my dirt back. Stop stealing my dirt. Rude. Anyway. Yes. Things. Stuff. Done. Many. What to do next? I think I'm going to do a bit of exploring of the local area and see what I can find. Alrighty, so just before we go exploring, I have actually changed out a little bit of my gear. I have got myself out the new shovel. My shovel's nearly dead, and my other sword, which has got better enchantments on it. Now, the reason for that is obviously killing things be a lot easier. Otherwise, it is what it is. But I have done a bit of off-camera in between. I actually went mining again while I was trying to figure out where to go exploring, and I gathered myself a few more diamonds. I'm now up to 38, which means another shopping trip might just have to be in order. But first things first, I'm going to grab my wings. No, that's not my wings. That's my wings. I'm going to grab a shock of rockets. I don't know where I got these leather pants from, but we'll just throw them in there for now. I don't know where they came from. And I've got a ender chest on me. I need a bed. Let's take this bed, so we can sleep while we're out. Because I don't have any spare wool. That's snow. Because somehow I've got a snowy peak just around the corner from where I'm basing. No, no more wool. That's fine. I've got 4 aspects on this thing. So what I can do actually is get food, which would be useful. I also need another shield. That would be handy because this one died. Would be better if I had a totem, but I don't have that right now. So a shield will suffice. And you also know, I've actually turned my volume up on my game sounds because my game sounds were very, very quiet. But yeah, where I want to go is kind of north because I haven't really done much heading north yet, which means I need to head that way. And as we have the old wings, let's just fly that way. It's only about 1k blocks, but obviously flying's a lot faster than walking it. There's also a bit of ocean here. Maybe. But I'm on the hunt for a village because I want to get a Fletcher. Ah, village. Perfect. Because I sort ourselves up with food, well, this village is very segmented. It's across the river. Right, let's go and say hello. Hello, guys. I'm here for loot. What do you have for me? Right, I'm going to do some pillaging and I'll be back with you in a bit. Right, so that village was a bit of a bust because there was no chests of any kind in that village at all. But there is a village just coming up here that we're flying into now. We can get a bit more lucky. We've got a blacksmith in this village. That's a start. That's a better start than the last village. At least we got a chest with some obsidian. Bit of iron should we need it, and some food. I don't care about anything else in there. I don't really care about any iron either, I just took, but, you know, whatever. That is fine, I just fell down. There's a no, that's a leather worker? No, it's a smithing table. Hello, kitty cat. Don't care about you either. Oh, sheep. Food! Running food. Ooh, ruined portal. Now that is something useful. And if you're wondering, yes, I have got pink wool in my pocket because I found a pink sheep. Randomly found a pink sheep in the wild. I know it's impossible to happen, but it happens. And what I do with it, I killed it because I need the food. Oh, golden booties with a bit of enchantment on them. Nice. Oh look, another village. Oh, that's an interesting building. That you don't see very often. I think that's the double librarian hut. Oh, it is. It's the multi-librarian hut. This is good news. Many, many bookshelves for me to grab. And I don't care about anything else. And we are back. Now, I've got some cows. Yes, cows in the house. I've got plans for them in the future, but for now, I don't want them running away and getting killed and all that stuff. So what I've done is I've put them inside for now. I have blocked off the mine so they can't get down there, which is a really smart idea. Obviously, they can't get out down there because there's nothing to go out from. And there's nothing up there to get out from either, which is beautiful. Now, when it comes to what we've been doing, other than going to the few villages you saw me go to, we actually went out with our wings and found a desert, which I grabbed a few bits of sand from, which is here. I also grabbed, where are we? Here, this one here. Quite a decent amount of leather. I got some cherry saplings, which I'm going to put out of there. I got some enchanted books. And I made myself some bundles, because yes, bundles are a thing. Now, I need to figure out what we're going to do with these, because I'm kind of have ideas for uses of them. Whilst they can have a stack of anything in them. So, and they can also go in shulker boxes, which means you can have mixed stacks in shulker boxes. So I need to figure out what use we can possibly have with them, other than, you know, early game gathering supplies and, you know, putting multiple things in them like so, and then blah 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 blah, like so. So yeah, I got to figure that out, but that's fine for now. We got some gunpowder, we got some bones, got some leather, pickles. The slime I already had in there. Throw them bones in there, throw the gunpowder in there. Pockets full apparently. That's wood that can come out of there. Leather don't need to go in there. All right. So other than that, I went back to shopping. I made myself some more chests as well, because chests are always useful. So I've got a segregated wood chest now, which is something I didn't have before. I'll put the pickles in here for now for greeneries. Basically, this is my green box / farms required to be made and all that sort of stuff. So we've got sugarcane, we've got bamboo, we've got pickles, we've got sweet berries, we've got... I'm not going to try and make one of them because that's not an easy thing to make. Automatic crop farm, we've got melons and pumpkins. We've got a snow farm, which we could use. So I'm planning on doing something rather big in this world, which I'm going to need snow for. That'll be fun. Of course, we need wool farm. We need cow farm. Hence why we have the cows in here. We also need a chicken farm. Hence the chickens. I'm not going to go massive on any of these animal farms, because obviously we're on a server. We don't go too big because it will destroy the server if we do go too big, and we can't be having that. So we need a generalized mob farm. Another thing we're going to need. We need a copper farm. We need crop farms, which we already kind of got, but I want to have automatic crop farms. I want to make tree farms. I want to make nether-related farms. I want to make all sorts of farms. But the biggest thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be disguising it all as a theme park. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Teddy, what the hell are you thinking? Making a theme park? Yes, I'm going to make a theme park. And I'm going to have lots of little bases. And they're all going to have a different theme to them. Now, my hobbit hole area, I'm probably going to have as my animal park. So we're going to make a little panda pen. We're going to put a little cow pen in, a chicken pen, a sheep pen. All that sort of good stuff is going to be in this area. And also in the hobbit hole itself, we've got our main crop area for now. We're going to put melons and pumpkins in that side eventually. And possibly some other bits and bobs down there. Possibly like early game sugarcane and bamboo farm down there as well. Possibly. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when we get to that point. What else have we got going on? I also went shopping again. I got myself quite a bit of food. I got enough books to make an enchantment station. I found ice, so I got ice. I got myself a little bit of soul sand. I went and bought some bone blocks. I've started getting ready to build farms as well. I've got cobbled deep slate in that one, and some stone and some glass. I've got my redstone box started as well, which is rather nice. And one of the biggest things I bought from the shopping district was I bought myself some weakness potions, because they're going to come in extremely useful very soon. And I found some desert temples while I was collecting sand and got some TNT, because TNT is always useful, which is a good thing to have. But for the rest of today, well, today I am actually done. I also found those. They're really good. Yes, I'm actually done for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, because I have. Been a pretty good first episode into season 3 of Slackville. First season for me, but season 3 for everybody else. So if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you really loved it, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.